You may have heard that age is just a number, and it's about time you believed it as well. You may think your best years are behind you, but are they really? The truth is, you are never really past your prime. Let me tell you about some peaks that you reach after turning 40. First, we have chess. If you have reached your middle age, don't have a crisis, play chess. Instead, chances are you will be good at it. A study basically analyzed more than 1.6 million moves in 24,000 chess games. It found players made the most optimum moves at about 40. There is a lot going on in chess. Perception is involved, also your memory, problem-solving skills. But the study found that older players' training and experience gave them an edge over the others. And scientists also observed a similar trend when it came to arithmetic. Test participants aged around 50 were able to solve arithmetical problems the best. And next we have ultramarathons. Who says you have to be young and energetic to run 50 kilometers? This study would tell you otherwise. It says people who finished 100-kilometer ultramarathons found that women performed their best between 40 and 44, while men peaked between 45 and 49. Research has consistently confirmed that ultra runners peak far later than other athletes. In fact, the longer the race, the older the age of peak performance. And then we have emotional intelligence. Research has found that people in their 40s are the best at reading a stranger's mood. In a test, participants were asked to basically look at photographs of strangers. They were asked to guess their mood. It was a test for emotional intelligence. And guess what? People in their 40s achieved the highest scores. Conflict resolution also peaks later in life, at the age of 65 to be precise. And the same goes for vocabulary. We have talked about cognitive skills. We have also talked about emotional quotient. But what about how we look at ourselves? You know, our confidence, also our self-esteem. Well, I have good news on that front as well. Aging like fine wine may not be just a phrase after all. As we grow old, our self-esteem also gets a much-needed boost. Long-term data analysis has found that it starts climbing from adolescence somewhere between 50 and 70. Our self-esteem peaks, 50 and 70. But it's even later than that for women to gain confidence as far as their bodies are concerned. In a poll of 80,000 Americans, satisfaction with the body image peaked for women at 74. For men, it came even later at about 80. Is that sad? Yes. But are you surprised? After all, we spend most of our lives being conscious about our bodies. It's only in our golden years, it seems, that we actually grow comfortable with it, unfortunately. And what about happiness? Well, the answer is not definitive, but when older people were asked to pinpoint the happiest time of their lives, the most common response was not childhood, teenage, or even early adulthood. It was 82. It may be easy to fixate on things you get worse at as you age. Your muscle and bone mass may be declining. Remembering a phone number or even your grocery list might have become difficult, but there are a lot of things you also grow better at. It's a glass half full or half empty kind of a scenario. So how do you want to look at it is the question. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.